It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Mammoth have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Scrum along the wall. Here's a shot! And it goes off, course off a body. The Serpents have the puck now. Brooklyn's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Brooklyn's won the draw. Passes it over. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Oki. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. To his teammate. Right on the doorstep. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Brooklyn's got the puck along the boards. Across the line, down the left wall. And she knocks it away with great use of the twin. Oki's got the puck in his own zone. That's moved up ahead. Handles that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. And they'll start with possession. Back to the point, they set it up. Rips a laser beam. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, he misfires on that. Oh, and another save.
Now, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Miller's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Takes it at center. Moves it to DeSimone. Moves it to Taylor. Perfect's got it in offensive territory. Grabbed in the open ice by Krause. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in this scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
The first penalty kill of the night for this team, and they won't let that knock their confidence. We know their penalty kill unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. So let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
Utah's got the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Works it across to Gunther. Puck grabbed by Keller. Utah's on the attack. Hammers a shot. That opportunity's rejected. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Serpents win the draw. And the puck clears the zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Gunther's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Nice band pass off the boards. Sale's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Brooklyn's going to start with the puck in their own end. Cutting to the front of the net, and he comes out big again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Nichols recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Gets it out of his own end. And that's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Paterka. Turns it away.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Quick pass to Schmidt. And now it's over to Paterka. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Throws it in. Here's a short pass to Torres. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score. And this is the expectation of the power play. And they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Looking to set up offensively. Beautiful read in the defensive end by O'Brien. And he sends it across to Stenlund. Can't get a hold of that pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck scooped up by Oki. Grabs it in his own end. Quick feed to Payne. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Brooklyn's gained possession along the boards. Grabs the puck. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save. Sales made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Crafts won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Mammoth have the puck in their own zone. And now he moves it to Tanev. Intercepted. Babin's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a side the slap shot. Wow. And that's off the iron. Denies it.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
That knocks it off the puck. Into the offensive zone. Here's the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Brooklyn's got it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And the puck skips away after that move.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Battle along the boards. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Brooklyn's gained possession. Comes up with a stop. Moves it to Keller. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Brooklyn's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Keller. They've got some momentum here. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. And the puck's booted away. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Pushes it across to Gunther. Fires it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Brooklyn's looking to break out. And he takes the feed. Big time stop there.
Melkas.
And they score.
Well, the entire bench loves this one. I mean, not only does he score the goal, but he wins the battle that allows him to gain possession of this puck. I mean, it is a fight. It is compete level that gets this goal.
The Serpents have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, got to try and find two, continue to attack.
That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Quick pass to Oki. And that slides right out to center ice. Sends the pass over. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Forces the turnover. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Brooklyn's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. On the boards, he takes a pass. And that pass goes off a stick. Stops him with the glove. And here's the pass to Petrova. Utah's gained the line and into the zone. Shuts him down. He to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Brooklyn's got it along the wall. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, Brooklyn's up 1-0. Oh, great read coming in off the wing to come up with the puck on her part. Here's a short pass to Oki. Tanev scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Quick feed to Kerfoot. Takes a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Quick pass across to Jonas. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The line was clogged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it in desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Brooklyn's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here they come through center and into the offensive end.
Melka's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-fuel your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Brooklyn's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they put a lot of pucks on net so far. And sneaks in and grabs possession. possession. First period nearly in the books here. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Brooklyn's got possession of the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. From there, have the puck against the boards. Rocks him on the play. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Melka's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Moves it to Gunther. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him with a save. And he takes the feed. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Davis takes it along the wing. Pass it through. Scores! What a finish on the play!
This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Brooklyn's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
The puck is taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see the call here. The Serpents are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, you wind up with a tripping call.
Guys, we know this PK unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but what they displayed so far tonight, killing off that first penalty, hopefully they can capitalize on some more of that opportunity here.
Moves it over to Davis. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it. Tries to feed it over to Peterka. What a great read breaking up the pass. Davis explores his options in the corner. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Nichols ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Serpents win it. Moves it quickly over to Oki. What a steal in his own end. And loses possession after a solid hit. A chance to get it out. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
Quick pass to Sergachev. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Dumps the puck in. Utah's got it behind the net. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Oakey's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Ritchie. Oh, he'll feel that one. Can't pull the trigger. Brooklyn's moving it up the ice. And they'll dump it in. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Brooklyn's got it from behind the net. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Brooklyn's now leading 3-0, and we're only in period number 2.
Now, they've had a commanding presence all game, and it's really been a game of keep away where they've dominated in terms of possession. They're finding ways to take it to the net, James. They're sharing the puck. They're doing all things well. You know that the coach is going to love this one.
Here's a short pass to Nickel. And it goes off a stick. Floats it right onto the tape. And that was stopped.
Take it from me, when you're getting blown out in these types of games, James, the clock is going real slow, and you feel like you can't get out of the barn quick enough, and I think that this hit is just a product of the frustration that has boiled over throughout this game.
Brooklyn's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock, and just look at the score. Jordan's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. Here's a chance. Glove save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Serpents have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Schmaltz wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Knocked away. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Brooklyn's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Kerfoot's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Brooklyn's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves into the slot. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Pavelka. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, a clutch save. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Utah's in transition. Puts it in deep. The Serpents have it behind the net. Brooklyn's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Good stand-up hit on the play. Slides the puck across to Tanev. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Intercepted at center by Marino. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Brooklyn's got the puck behind the net. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Babin. Brooklyn's got the puck along the wall. And makes the save. Slides it diagonally to Babin. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Pushes it across to Krause. Oh, and he drops it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. Brings it off the post.
intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot. They've had the sustained pressure.
And a great save!
Melko's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Babin's moving the puck through his own zone. The Serpents played along the wing. From the left wing takes the feed. Routine save made by Sale.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Brooklyn's got the puck. Tries to get it over to Jonas. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! Close save! How did he get a piece of that?
Not surprised at all that she was able to power this to the net. I mean, she's got the will, she's got the power behind her stride, as well as the shielding ability to take it to the net. Just a fabulous job to get that shot off.
Utah's got the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Brooklyn's regained possession of the puck. Puts it on net, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Brooklyn's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Miller's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And he snags that one with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Brooklyn's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. McBain's won the faceoff. Oh, thunderclap! It knocks him off the puck.
Simone's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Moves it to Davis. And it's a quick pass to Miller. Brooklyn's got it along the wall. Swings the feed in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. The Serpents are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Utah's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
She takes the feed. Sends it in on the attack. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Quick pass to Peterka. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Schmaltz. Up along the wing. Moves with the puck in the corner. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Sergachev. Utah's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big time stop. Hard hit frees up the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Krause takes the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tanev. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Nickel side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Serpents win the face-off at center.
Richie's not going to be able to get away from the Blues and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
They go on the attack through center.
Oki's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and Coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Brooklyn's got possession of the puck. Babin's got it along the wing. Scores! And Locals at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Well, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Utah's going to make a change in goal.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
The Serpents are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Walker save and an absolute beaut. Brooklyn's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. They've got numbers here. There's a firm collision. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, Brooklyn's now up by 4. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Angles it over to Pachuca. Receives the pass. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And that's just out of reach. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Brooklyn's ready to go on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. And the save. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Oki. Slides the puck ahead to Payne. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he makes a save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Picked up along the boards by Schmaltz. Along the half wall with the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And nearing the final minute of the second. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes it along the wall by Keller. Slides it back to the blue line. Comes up with the stop.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Brooklyn's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Oh, that's a great heads-up read on her part to take possession there on the scrum. Quick feed to Jersey. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Fires it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Utah's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Great use of the stick here at center ice. Hey, put along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
Well, when you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Passes ahead to the right side. And that's broken up. Sends it to the middle. Up the iron. Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Drills them! Shot! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Richie's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net. Finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game. And this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Brooklyn's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Serpents will play it in their own end. Across the line along the left wall. Shot! Tremendous close save by Benachek. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays coming up.
Sale's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 4-1 game. Brooklyn's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides it across. Big save in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Brooklyn's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Schmaltz wins possession off the draw. And he passes it up ahead to Paterka. Fires it on net. Sale's going to elect to hang on for the whistle.
Good decision here, James. I don't think his team's playing that well in front of him. He has faced a majority of the shots in this one. Just look at the shot clock. And when you're overwhelmed, you jump on the puck and allow your team to reset, and that's what he's doing here.
Kerfoot's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Stops them cold. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Utah's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
Well, the youngster certainly showing that he fits in the league. That's 10 goals now.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at positive production when you look at his numbers, James. I mean, coming into a league as a rookie, there are so many nuances and ways you got to find a way to integrate yourself into the game, and he's doing a fantastic job.
Works it across to Tanev. And the puck's kicked free. Takes the pass. Moves it to Miller. Knocks the puck down with a stick. That'll create some separation. Big time collision, and look at that. He landed right on his own bench.
Well, you know that the one giving the hit likes this to send a message, send you right over the board into the laps of your teammates. It's embarrassing either way, no question that you got off your feet and you wound up on your bench.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
The Serpents have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Sergachev. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable. Gunther's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And that's off the glove and will play on! Who's it in front? Oh, he comes up with a stop! Slides the puck over. O'Brien's got it against the boards. Brooklyn's got the puck. Quick pass to Jordan. The Serpents take it across the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Puck picked up by O'Brien. Unable to reach that one. Quick pass across to Jordan. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes a shot. Denied by Vanacek. Tries to feed it over to Keller. Utah's got the puck against the boards. She handles the pass. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Into the attacking area from the left side. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Oh, a big-time hit on the play. They score!
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Absolutely blocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for a third.
Slides the puck across to Paterka. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the hat just showing off his skill set. Well, in today's game, there's so much emphasis on getting the puck off quickly, the snapshot, the wrister, but this one is going to be the slap shot, and it just jumps off of the blade of the stick and beats the goaltender clean.
Brooklyn's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Grabs the puck at center. Takes the feed. Denies him on the slapper. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep out. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Vanacek. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Ducks are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Brooklyn's got the puck along the boards. And they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Brooklyn's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
The Serpents gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Big time stop there. And that's picked up in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Krause. Puck dumped in. Brooklyn's got it from behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Jonas. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Mammoths have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And a great save. They go on the attack from the left side. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Brooklyn show no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Jordan's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Looking to set up offensively. Great heads-up play by the defender. With the steal. Shakes off the coverage. Takes it into the slot. Stones him in front. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Huge steal in his own end. And the puck departs the zone. Utah's got possession at center. And he comes up with a glove save.
Miller's been on point tonight. I mean, literally, multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
Brooklyn's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Steps in and takes the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Takes a shot. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, hold that for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just peg it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side.
Brooklyn's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, and he whiffs!
Miller's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Brooklyn's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Miller's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And the stick is best friend on that save right there. Brooklyn's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And they take advantage after winning that draw. And that shot dives in traffic. Stopped by the goaltender. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Hayden stick handling in his own zone. Richie's got the puck along the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. And O'Connell for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, on the outside of the frame. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Kerfoot's won it in their own end. Krause moves it ahead. Oh, look at this. Cut shot.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Trying to shake loose. He's in. What a stop on the breakaway. Brooklyn's ready to go on the attack. Passes up front. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Nice job tying up his opponent. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Paterka's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. Great poke check on the reach. Utah's got it from the back of their own cage. Puck moved over to Hayden. And now he tries to get it across to Schmaltz. Stops with ease. Brooklyn's got the puck along the wall. Good use of the body on the play. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Pass out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Steps across the blue line. Brooklyn's got it in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Here's a shot, and here's the save on the play. And that's hooked away. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Feeds the puck over to Tanev. They'll dump it in and peel off for a change. Slides it to Keller. Nice speed at center. Moves up ahead now. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and